Hello everyone, welcome to another show on Nebo TV. My name is Agbache Onome. I'm so grateful to God for being on the show today and I'm so excited. Our program today on Nebo TV will focus on the topic, who are the bandits in Nigeria? Are they Fulanis or are they Hausas? This has been a question most people have been asking since the issue of Boko Haram, banditry, and terrorism emerged in Nigeria. Giving us a smooth ride today on the show, a few research and statements from top echelons in our society has revealed opinions about who are the bandits in Nigeria. Are the Fulanis or are they Hausas? However, all opinion geared towards same direction, that the Fulanis are the real bandits in Nigeria. What are the statements by these top echelons and why did they say Fulanis are the real bandits? These will be revealed in the course of the program. Briefly, let's talk about how banditry operations in Nigeria started and how it's going. For the past decade, criminal gangs in northern parts of Nigeria have terrorized communities, attacking villages, raping, stealing cattle, ambushing travelers, and kidnapping people. Groups have also turned to mass kidnapping to seizing hundreds of students in a string of raids on schools. Violence in Nigeria northern part originated with communal clashes over access to land and resources, a phenomenon that has worsened with the suspected impact of climate change. On one side are predominantly Fulani herders and on the other mainly Hausa farmers. After years of conflict and land ownership laws favoring farmers, some herders turned to violent criminal activities boasted by illegal weapons flowing from as far as Libya. These groups mainly comprising Fulanis, but also Hausas and other ethnic groups set up camps in Rugu Forest in Zamfara state. This became the springboard for attacks in neighboring villages like Kaduna, Katsina, Sokoto, Kebbi, and Niger states. Some have hundreds of fighters and others just a dozen, according to Nnamdi Obasi of the International Crisis Group think tank ICG. In 2019, the Zamfara authorities estimated there were more than 10,000 bandits in 40 camps across the state. As a result of clashes and attacks from bandits in Nigeria, the question of whether these bandits are Fulanis or Hausas have gained more ground over the years. On 6 September 2021, news had it that Katsina State Governor Aminu Masari said most bandits are of the Fulani ethnic stock as himself, adding that they speak same language and profess same religious belief as himself. He said many Northerners might not like his revelation, but he maintained that his disclosure remains the truth.
Well, what the military are doing, I told them now, to try to bring a normalcy, to separate them from killing, maiming, to stop them. But if they refuse, the military come for war. If you kill 10, tomorrow they will send 100. If you kill 100, they will send 1,000. So the military will exhaust their firepower. Because all they have is AK-47, 49, some few rocket launchers, not more than.
When asked about the identities of bandits terrorizing the entire northwest and other parts of the country, Masari said they are the same people like himself who speak the language and profess same religious belief. So, according to him, what we have on ground are bandits. They are not aliens. They are people we know and they are people that have been living with us for hundreds of years. According to him, the infiltration we have from some West African countries and North African countries are also people of the Fulani extraction. He also said majority of those involved in the banditries are Fulani, whether it is palatable or it is not palatable, but it is the truth. He said 100% of them are Fulani, but majority of them are these people who live in the forest and their main occupation is rearing of cattle. Bandits mainly target people in rural areas but also carry out highway ambushes, killing those who attempt to resist kidnapping or refuse to pay ransoms. Between 2011 and 2019, up to 3,000 people were kidnapped in Zamfara alone, while violence has killed 8,000 people and displaced 200,000 and more, according to the ICG report. Gangs have also stepped up attacks on workers in the informal gold mining sector. They have also targeted schools for boys and girls. 4 mass kidnappings of students have taken place since December 2019. In one of the attacks, 279 girls were taken from their boarding school in Zamfara. As in other abductions, the girls were later released in conditions that remained unclear. It was reported that these bandits had links with the jihadist group. The gangs are largely driven by financial motive, but there are fears that they are being infiltrated by Islamists who have worked a decade-long insurgency in the northeast part of Nigeria. Some bandit groups have pledged allegiance to Abubakar Shekau, leader of Boko Haram, while some fighters have the rival Islamic State in West African Province Group have deserted or fled to the northwest, according to analysts. On December 11, 2019, 344 boys were snatched from a school in Kankara in Katsina State. Initially blamed on bandits, the kidnappings were later claimed by Boko Haram in a video. The students were released a week later after a negotiation between criminals and local authorities who rejected the Boko Haram had anything to do with the ordeal. Now, the question is, what are the authorities doing in the case of banditry and insurgencies in Nigeria? The Nigerian army deployed to the northwest in 2016 and launched airstrikes in 2018, but attacks have persisted. In November 2020, the Air Force struck camps along Abuja-Kaduna Highway, a key exit to capital where kidnappings have become rampant. But the military is largely focusing efforts on the northeast, where insurgents have killed at least 30,000 people in the past 10 years. At a local level, authorities in Zamfara have attempted to negotiate with bandits, offering amnesty in return. A peace deal was signed in 2019 but remains fragile. In a statement made in March 2021 by the presidency, said head of state Muhammadu Buhari urged state governments to review their policy towards rewarding bandits, warning that the policy might be very disastrous. In recent times, these bandits have in one way or the other expressed their concerns over the leadership of Nigeria as being part of the reason for their actions. In a news that surfaced on June 1, 2022, the prelate of the Methodist Church of Nigeria, His Eminence Samuel Kanu Uche, who was abducted by gunmen suspected to be kidnappers, has said the criminal element expressed anger about President Muhammadu Buhari. During a press briefing in Lagos on the cleric who said the kidnappers showed him decomposing bodies of some past victims and revealed themselves to be Fulani boys. He said the assailants vowed that they would chew the president if he fell into their hands, saying President Muhammadu Buhari has highly disappointed them. With this revelation from the prelate of the Methodist Church of Nigeria and the Katsina State Governor Aminu Masari, it is obvious that the bandits are actually Fulani boys from the northwest parts of Nigeria. Thank you so much for tuning in on the show today. Your opinion is still needed. Let's know your take. Are these bandits Fulanis or are they Hausas? Stay tuned for my next video on Nebo TV. See you, stay blessed. God bless you and God bless Nigeria. My name remains Agbaje Onome.